Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I bring you the long-awaited legendary / artifact loot guide where I'll show you how you can farm max level artifact weapons and gear infinitely, and I'll also include artifact gear farming locations for people who are still in the early game too. So hopefully everyone can benefit from this video. Let's go. So I'm going to start off the video with the best way to farm artifact gear in this game by far. I'm sure you've seen the same method all over YouTube if you've been looking, but I want to show you the route I take to maximize the loot you can acquire in the quickest time possible. This loot is actually attainable as soon as you make it into the central loop. If you've not made it to the central loop yet, then skip to this part of the video where I'll show you the best way to farm legendaries in Old Villedor. Now let's get into it. So I like to start off this farm by traveling to the metro at the VNC tower and making my way up the elevator. If you've not acquired the grapple hook and thus do not have access to the VNC tower elevator yet, that is fine. You only miss out on 2 possible artifact weapon drops. Keep watching the video to see where you can start your run instead. So once I've made it to the top, I'll jump off and head over to this tower here. The top of this tower has an airdrop that will more often than not contain some high quality weapons or gear. Retrieve this and continue in the same direction towards this building. This time we're going to stop here to retrieve some stamina and glide straight to the building below. This building will also contain an airdrop. It is important to keep in mind that these infinitely respawn, so even though they've been opened before, they will refill with loot every 15 to 20 minutes of real life time. Once this tower has been looted, you will head straight to the Fortnite loot lake down here. This area is filled with loot crates and inhibitors. The inhibitors obviously can only be acquired once, but the airdrops can be opened infinitely. Now glide down to the closest airdrop and swim to the bottom of the lake to retrieve the goods. The loot you'll find in these crates will be between level 7 and level 9 no matter what level you are. This means you can acquire max level gear at any point in the game as long as you have access to this area. I do want to point out that a certain decision towards the end of the main storyline will cause this area to be emptied of water. If you made that decision, this farm is still possible and could potentially be quicker as you don't have to swim. The only downside is the special zombie type that lurks in this area. I won't spoil too much, but I just wanted to point it out in case people were curious as to why their game is different. Now all you have to do is swim in a large circle collecting all of the legendary gear, and once every airdrop has been opened, I fast travel back to the VNC Tower Metro, and since the elevator in the tower takes what feels like hours to go up and down, the drops should reset by that time and you can rinse and repeat the run. If you do not have access to the tower, you should still be able to take over the metro, which will allow you to fast travel, and then you can glide all the way over to Loot Lake to start your run. Now farm this as much as you can. I know it's not a glitch of any sort, but it is insanely stupidly broken, as I'm sure this was intended for end game only. Abuse it while you can and get those 400 damage weapons early. If you're looking to trade for other weapons and items, join the Discord. We've got 15,000 people in there partying up, duping, farming, and trading, so you'll find whatever you're looking for without any issue. I really hope this is helpful. Now for the Old Villedor farm. Maybe you're starting a new game, having fun taking your time, doing side quests, or just haven't had much time. You might not have access to the central loop yet. Do not worry, I've got you covered. So there are 2 awesome areas that are fairly close by that always drop artifact weapons and armor every single time I've ever looted from them. And while this armor will not always be max level, it will scale with your character's level, so you'll always get strong gear no matter what point in the game you're at. Here on the map is the first spot. All you have to do is open the door here and slip inside. You'll find an abundance of loot, and I'm pretty sure you have a chance to get 2 artifact items in here, but I know it always has at least 1 item guaranteed. It's super quick. You literally just slip inside and take the loot, and you'll want to head straight over here on the map to find the second spot. When you're here, open the door just like the first area, and the process is the exact same. This will guarantee you 2 to 4 artifact armor pieces or weapons every 15 to 20 minutes, as that's how long it takes to refresh. Just go and complete something really quickly in between and come back to check on these 2 locations after every activity, and you'll be drowning in artifact gear gear just like I am, except this time you'll be really early in the game. I hope everyone that watched this video got at least something out of it. Of course, alternatively, you could just join the Discord and duplicate some level 9 gear with the people in there using my duo dupe method on my channel. Go and have a look at that if you want to check it out. Enjoy the game, and I will hopefully catch some of you guys in future uploads. Take care. Peace.